All right, guys. Welcome back to another video. It is Friday night, guys. So that means a nice Friday night fish fry. And I have me some nice fish and chips going right here. So let's jump into this video and I'm going to show you exactly how I get this done. Alrighty, guys. So here's what I'm going to be using for this recipe here. I have me some nice grouper fillets. You could use cod or you could use any other else kind of fish that you would like. But I'm going to be using this nice good grouper. And I'm going to be seasoning it with some onion powder, Cajun seasoning, black pepper seasoning salt, and I have me some yellow potatoes, and I have me some olive oil. Alrighty guys, so first things first, let's get these potatoes ready to go in the oven. I have them washed and dried off already. And now I'm just adding a little olive oil to them. And we're going to just get that mixed all around, get those potatoes coated with that olive oil. And these are going to go in the oven, guys. I'm not going to deep fry these. I'm just going to get them in the oven on 375 and let them go for about 30 minutes. All right, so now I'm going to add some seasonings to it and adding a little black pepper. All right, then I'm going to add some onion powder. All right, then I'm going to add me a little bit of this Cajun seasoning. I don't want to add too much because I already added black powder. All right, then I'm going to add some seasoning salt to it. All right, then I'm just going to get that mixed around, get those seasonings all distributed nice and evenly. And then this is going in the oven, 375 for about 25 to 35 minutes. Okay, guys, so while that is in the oven, let's go ahead and get our fish ready to be cooked. And I got that all cleaned up. I'm just going to season it with the same seasonings that I used on the potatoes, which is black pepper, onion powder, and then I'm going to come in and add some of the Cajun seasoning. And you could use any seasonings that you would like, guys. You do not have to use the same thing that I'm using here. All right, so I'm going to add some seasoning salt. Then I'm just going to give this a flip and season the other side. Then I'm going to get this ready to go inside of the fryer. Alrighty, guys, so this is just regular all-purpose flour in this bowl. And then in this dish, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I forgot to mention that in the opening slide with the ingredients, but I will definitely have everything in the description of the video. And I'm just going to mix this flour and cornstarch together. All right, and then I know people normally use beer to make their batter, but you guys know that I do not consume alcohol until Saturday. But I'm not going to be using beer inside of this, guys. I'm just going to be using a Sprite. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get this Sprite down inside of here. And I just want to pour as much of this as I need to make it the consistency that I would like. And I'm not going to give you an exact measurement because you may like a thicker or a thinner batter than I do. So just pour enough until you reach the consistency that you like. But I would say that I could have used all of this Sprite, which is a 20-ounce bottle. All right, so I'll just keep mixing that, adding a little bit more. And that was the last little bit that I added, but I should have just went on and put the rest of the bottle in there. But nonetheless, it still came out with a really nice, smooth, thin consistency, like a pancake batter is what I was aiming for. So you'll see me come in with my spoon, and you can see that this isn't too thick, not too loose. So this is perfect for me. Alrighty, guys. So this is the process I'm going to be doing right here. It's going to be off camera, but I'm just going to flour my fish inside of the regular flour. And I'm just going to dip it inside of this batter just like this. Then you're just going to let that excess batter drip off, and then we'll add it to our grease. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get these fish fried off. I got me some vegetable oil inside of this pot, leftover vegetable oil from a previous fry. And that's just going to give a little bit more flavor to this fish right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry off the 3 biggest ones first. And then my second batch, I was able to get all of those inside of the pot at once because they were much smaller pieces. So I'm going to get this third and final piece in. And then I'm going to let these fry for about 5 minutes or so. And then I'll come back and check them and see where I'm at. Okay, guys, I am back. And you can see now that these are starting to get a little brownness to them. This one right here in the middle right here kind of stuck to the bottom of the pot, and I know why, because I should have kind of held it inside of the grease to let that batter set first, but I just kind of dropped it in and it just stuck to the bottom of the pot. But nonetheless, this is how they looking after maybe about, I said these cooked for about 10 or 12 minutes, maybe. And you can see they have a nice brown color on them. So these ones are actually done. I'm going to go ahead and get these out. And guys, do not be discouraged if the first set doesn't come out as perfectly as you would wish. That normally happens with our frying foods or anything really. So I'll get these out, and then I'm going to get in my second batch. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get in my second batch right here. And you can see I just kind of hold it a little bit first before I actually drop it completely in. That's just going to let that batter set just a little bit. And once I got all of them in, this is how they look coming out. You can see these look absolutely beautiful. Nice golden brown color. Doesn't look burned or anything, guys. So definitely do not get discouraged if your first batch doesn't look as pretty. As long as you don't burn it, it is still edible. Alrighty, so I'll just get this out, and then I'm going to plate this up with my potato wedges. Take my thumbnails and my videos, and I'm going to be back and give this a taste test. All right, guys. I'm coming in with a quick taste test here. I got me some nice, good fish and chips using some nice, good grouper. You could use any kind of fish that you would like, but I'm gonna get, let's save that big boy. I'm gonna get this one. Not really crispy anymore because I was messing around, taking pictures, but still, I'll dip it in this tartar sauce. Mm-hmm. It's still crispy though. Crispy enough. Seasoned perfectly. The batter isn't too heavy. That is good, good, good. So you can see it still just has just a kind of thin batter on it. So good. Mm-hmm. Potato wedge. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I'm about to go in. All right, guys. This was some good eating right here. Nice, good Friday night fish fry. Nice fish and chips. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And subscribe to my channel if you are new. Also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.